Guys, what's up? True Squadron here, and today I will be going over the top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And before I go into it, I just want to say this is all my own opinion. Y'all probably have different opinions, but personally these are my top 10 favorite Episode 3 sets, because Episode 3 has some of the best LEGO Star Wars sets out there, in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get to it. First, I have some honorable mentions. So the ARC 170 right here is the latest one from 2010, and I wasn't quite sure if this belonged Episode 3, because on Brick Set it does have it on Episode 3, but the box art and stuff says it's from like the Clone Wars, because it has Christophsis behind it. So I wasn't too sure about it, but it's a really good set anyway. I just wanted to put in honorable mentions, as well as the original Turbo Tank. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this set. I had it when I was really young and I played with it all the time. But in today's standards, it just doesn't look the best, as well as with a lot of the older Episode 3 sets. Something about them is just, it doesn't carry on to today's standards, so you won't be seeing too many of them in today's video. But without further ado, let's get into the rest of it. Now, starting off at number 10, we have General Grievous's Wheel Bike. Now, this is a great set if you just want to get Obi-Wan and General Grievous in like a cheaper set, and the model just looks really nice, and you can stand the legs up, putting it into a parked position, and the piece usage on this build is just spectacular, really making it look accurate. So for that reason, it is put at number 10. Number 9, we have the Vwing. Now, this is something we don't really see too much in Episode 3, but other than that, it's a pretty cool ship, with the wings being able to fold up and down into parked and flight position, and you get a really cool Episode 3 pilot in there, as well as a red astromech droid. And overall, this is a great ship to add to your Republic fleet. At number 8, we have the Vulture Droid. Now, this Vulture Droid is probably the best model we've ever gotten. It has a nice contrast to the light blue and dark blue color schemes, as well as the minifigures being really nice. With you get a pilot droid, which doesn't really need a pilot droid in there because droids fly itself, but it's still great. Otherwise, you get a buzz droid and a Neimoidian like soldier, which is really cool. We haven't gotten that before in any set, and it's in the realistic Episode 3 way. So that's really awesome. And it's a cheaper set, so you could get a couple of them and build up your Separatist fleet. Now, the next set we have is the Droid Trifighter. Now, they've made this set a couple times, but this is definitely the best model they've made, and I'm really pleased with it. Overall shaping of the vehicle is really good, and the stickers of the Separatist logos adding some extra detail. And the minifigures are no slouch either, with a battle droid, a security battle droid, and we get a great Chancellor Palpatine minifigure that is exclusive to this set, that is in his attire in the beginning of Episode 3, which just makes this set overall a lot more value than it had before. So, and that reason, I have to put it at number 7. At number 6, we have General Grievous's Starfighter, and this is from 2020. So this set recently just came out and has gotten a lot of hate over it because of the price at being $80. But if you look past the price, this is just a heck of a set with the best General Grievous Starfighter so far, with some great detailing. And the minifigures are all right in this set. I'll mark it down a little bit for that, but the model in this set is just the best we've ever had. But it comes with General Grievous, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a airborne trooper, which is actually updated from the previous version, which is nice. Even though we didn't get a Commander Cody, which people really wanted, I really think this is one of the top tier Episode 3 LEGO Star Wars sets. At number 5, we have the ATAT from 2019. Now, they've made like 3 of these models before. One like 2008, and then another one 2014, and then 2019, I believe. Now, this is definitely the best model they've ever made. It's slightly upgraded from the last one, but with some very good, accurate changes to the model. Now, this is one of my favorite ships, or I guess walkers of all time. I had a lot when I was younger of the 2008 version, and it just really stuck with me ever since. Minifigures in this set are great, with 2 of the, they call them Kashyyyk battle droids in the set, but they're actually AAT drivers or pilots, a Kashyyyk trooper, Chewbacca, and Commander Gree, which Commander Gree is come in a lot of sets, but it's just a great clone trooper to get in any set. So there you have it, guys. That is why it is number 5. At number 4, we have the Droid Gunship from 2019. Now, this is another one that had a couple previous renditions of it, but this is definitely the best model yet. Coming with Yoda, a Wookiee warrior, I think it's Tarful actually, and 2 of those Kashyyyk battle droids they call them, but again they're AAT drivers. As well as the set having a couple play features with a bunch of missiles on the bottom, which is great for playability. And you can fit the droid inside of the ship, which you don't really need to since the Droid Gunship is just a droid in itself. But other than that, it's still a great play feature. And it has some great sticker details around it, really giving it some nice detail. And the shaping of the front of the head of the droid is just really awesome with the red eyes. And if you want to build a Battle Kashyyyk set, or mock I should say, you should definitely get this set. It is a must. Now we have finally made it to the top 3 sets of episode 3. And the number 3 is Palpatine's Arrest. Now, this is a classic set that came out. I actually never got it, but just from looking at it in total, this is absolutely a great set to create an iconic scene at the end of episode 3 with all the Jedi coming to fight Palpatine. And you get Anakin's little starfighter there. You get Mace Windu, Agent Kolar, Sassy Tin, Kit Fisto, and then, of course, Palpatine. It's just a great set, with a lot of cool play features and little details with the Chancellor's office there and a little landing pad, and as well as a doorway. What more could you want as a set as a kid? Overall, just the minifigure selection alone carries the set to the top 3. Now at number 2, we have the Kashyyyk Troopers Battle Pack. Now, what more could I say about this set? It is just spectacular. You have 2 of the scout versions of the Kashyyyk Troopers and then 2 of the regular like clone trooper armor Kashyyyk Troopers, which at the time we never seen them before, like they weren't in canon at all, but they are now in Battlefront 2, which I'm way more accepting of them now. And you get a really nice swamp speeder build, which you could actually use in a like your mock or something if you wanted to. It wasn't just something you just throw away or just makes parts of. It was a great little build, and it kind of inspired the age of building Kashyyyk mocks and stuff like that. When I remember walking into the store and seeing this set, I just got so excited because there's amazing detail in these figures, and it deserves to be on the top 2 of episode 3 Lego Star Wars sets. At number 1, we have the Utapau Troopers Battle Pack. Now, this is my favorite set of all time from episode 3. It comes with 2 212 troopers and 2 212 airborne troopers, as well as a octopi or something like that battle droid, which is another great build you can have in a battle pack. You can actually use it in Utapau mocks or any kind of droid battle you have. But anyways, you have the realistic 212 troopers that are just amazing, amazing printing with nice little battle damage marks, as well as the airborne troopers, which he never got at the time, have absolutely great mold and great printing, as well as where you get little pauldron or comma or whatever they call it on their hips. And I think this deserves the number 1 place at the top of the episode 3 sets. There you have it, guys. That is my top 10 Lego Star Wars episode 3 sets. Did you like it? Is it good? Is it bad? What would you change about it? And if y'all want to, subscribe down below and join the fleet. Leave a like on this video, and I will see y'all next time.